Mama June Shannon says daughter. Alana, honey boo boo, Thompson involved in car accident. Alana, honey boo boo. Thompson is recovering after being involved in a car accident. Somebody actually wasn't paying attention and T-boned her on her road. They are always speeding on the road. Thompson's mom, Mama June Shannon, announced via Instagram on Friday. But looking at the 23-year-old boy, I have to give him credit with credit. I just do. He admitted that he was going 40 miles an hour and probably wasn't paying attention. Shannon, 46, continued. While Thompson, 20, is fine, her mom, she's still contending with a few issues following the accident. She was hit on the driver's side of her car. It could have been a lot worse, Shannon explained in the post. She was took to the hospital. She does have back pain. She is having some headache issues. Shannon also offered a lengthy explanation in the post's caption. The day had been a crazy day since 3 o'clock, Shannon wrote via Instagram. She added that moments like accident are when she hates that Alana Thompson is 23 hours away, but she is following her dreams. Shannon also noted that receiving a phone call about a car accident was challenging as a mother, but fortunately, Thompson will be okay. She continued, she is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay. It was her first car wreck. She was just going to go get her hair done, and her phone call was to the police. Or second phone call was to her clinical director, because tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals, and she's still saying that she's gonna get up in the morning and go, we will see, but headed to Denver to get her rental car, get the car situation figured out, and making sure that she is okay. Thompson is currently a student at Regis University, where she is pursuing a degree in nursing. I just always told myself, you know that you want to do something better with your life and bigger with your life than just being on TV. So you've got to get up and go. You've got to graduate so you can make it to college and be the nurse that you want to be, she told People in May 2025 of her decision to pursue higher education. Thompson also revealed that despite growing up on reality TV, when it was time for her to begin school, she found out that paying for her degree might be a challenge. At one point, Shannon took $35,000 of Thompson's Dancing with the Stars earnings, an amount she has since paid back, but without an apology. Eventually, Thompson forgave her mom, which was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. When she was bad in her addiction, I just kept thinking about the day she'd recover, she continued. We're going pretty good. Hopefully it lasts. I just no longer have any expectations for her, Alana, honey boo boo Thompson, banged up. After car wreck, Mama June reveals, here comes honey boo boo star. Alana Thompson is at home and resting after getting boned by another car, according to her mom, Mama June Shannon. Alana, honey boo boo Thompson, is on the mend. The Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star is recovering after her car was T-boned on the driver's side while she was driving to a hair appointment, according to her mom, Mama June Shannon. She is at home, she is resting, Mama June wrote on Instagram. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay. The 46-year-old also described the pain her daughter, who is a nursing student at Regis University in Denver, is experiencing after being discharged from their hospital. She does have back pain. She is having some headache issues, Mama June said. We are headed to Denver to be able to get her a rental car and to get her set. The matriarch, who lives in Gray, Georgia, with her husband Thomas Stroud, added, this is what sucks about being 23 hours away. While promising to provide an update once she can wrap my head around this, Mama June concluded, keep Alana in your prayers and us as we figure all this out. Though Alana, who starred on the TLC series alongside Mama June Shannon, as well as sisters Anna Chickadee Cardwell, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, has not spoken out about the car wreck. She's been vocal on social media about her passion for nursing. Plus, she detailed how her studies factor into her and boyfriend, Drawlin Carswell's future wedding plans. Not until after school, probably, the 20-year-old told E! News in May, just because it's so expensive and a wedding is a lot of work. Although the Toddlers and Tiara's alum and her boyfriend, who made their romance public in September 2021, don't have plans to tie the knot right now, she knows that their wedding day is in the future. As for whether Alana wants to have little pageant queens of her own, I want to have kids eventually, she shared. I don't want to have a lot of kids, I want maybe 2. That's it, but not for a long time. Read on to look back at Alana through the year. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, involved in car accident? Mama June Shannon says mama. June Shannon said her daughter Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was involved in a car accident. Shannon said Thompson was T-boned while pulling out of her driveway in Denver. The reality star is experiencing back pain and headache issues, her mother said. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was involved in a car accident. The former Toddlers and Tiara star's mother, Mama June Shannon, said her daughter was T-boned while pulling out of her driveway in Denver on Friday. Alana is fine, Shannon said in an Instagram video on Friday. She was hit on the driver's side of her car. It could have been a lot worse. She was took to the hospital. Entertainment Weekly has reached out to Thompson's representatives for more information. Shannon said her daughter is experiencing some back pain as well as headache issues, adding that she was traveling to Denver to get her daughter a rental car and get her set in after the accident. Alana is at home and resting, Shannon said. Keep Alana in your prayers and us as we figure all this out. Shannon offered more information in the caption of her video. She was just going to go get her hair done, the reality star's mother said, noting that Thompson's first phone call was to the police and her second phone call was to her clinical director, as she is studying to be a nurse at Regis University. Tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals, Shannon explained. And she's still saying that she's going to get up in the morning and go. Shannon claimed that Thompson's vehicle was struck by a 23-year-old driver. I have to give him credit where credit is due, she said in her video. He admitted that he was going 40 miles an hour, but probably wasn't paying attention. Shannon also lamented the fact that she lives 23 hours away from her daughter. When you get that phone call, your stomach drops and all you can hear is someone hollering, she said. Thompson rose to fame when she appeared on Toddlers and Tiaras as a child in the 2010s. She later starred in a spin-off show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which ran from 2012 to 2014. She also appeared on Dancing with the Stars, Juniors in 2018, and performed on The Masked Singer alongside Shannon in 2021. Earlier this year, Thompson narrated a Lifetime movie based on her life, I Was Honey Boo Boo. The movie starred Vale Cooper as a young version of the former pageant competitor. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, involved in car crash in Denver. She was hit on the driver's side, Mama June reveals. The reality star's mother, Mama June Shannon, revealed in an Instagram post on Friday that Alana, 20, was boned while pulling out of her driveway in Denver. Somebody actually wasn't paying attention and T-boned her on her road, Mama June said, speaking directly to the camera in the video shared. They're always speeding on the road. However, Mama June said Alana was lucky, as the 23-year-old man who was driving the other vehicle admitted he was going 40 miles an hour and probably wasn't paying attention. But anyway, with that being said, Alana is fine, Mama June continued, adding of Alana. She was hit on the driver's side of her car. It could have been a lot worse. She was taken to the hospital. She does have back pain. She is having some headache issues, but we are headed to Denver to be able to get her a rental car and to get her set. In the caption of her Instagram post, Mama June shared more details about the car accident and how she reacted when she learned it happened. Detailing that she hates living hours away from her youngest daughter, Mama June said, "When you get that phone call, your stomach drops and all you can hear is someone hollering." The Toddlers and Tiaras alum is mom to 4 daughters total, Alana, plus Jessica, Chubbs Shannon, and Lauren Pumpkin Effred, as well as Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who died on December 9, 2023, after being diagnosed with adrenal carcinoma. Speaking further about Alana's injuries, Mama June said, "She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay," after her first car wreck. She added that her child is currently at home and resting. The reality star also revealed that Alana's first call after the incident was to the police, and her second was to her clinical director. Because tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals, she explained. Alana is pursuing a nursing degree at Regis University. Despite the situation, Mama June said Alana insisted on still attending her first day and planned to get up in the morning and go. Honey Boo Boo's got a boo-boo. Her mom, Mama June Shannon revealed she was involved in a serious car accident Friday afternoon. The reality star detailed the horrific crash in an Instagram video, revealing a young man T-boned Honey Boo Boo, real name Alana Thompson, as she was pulling out of the driveway of her Colorado residence. She gave the 23-year-old some credit, saying he admitted he was speeding down the road at 40 miles per hour when he hit her on the driver's side. The TLC star was treated at the hospital but was able to return home, and is now resting her aches and pains away. Mama June immediately traveled to Colorado to be by her daughter's side and tells TMZ she's thankful the accident wasn't any worse. 'Cause if she had pulled out a few seconds later, it would have been a whole different visit. She says there's video showing her daughter yielding for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then all of a sudden she gets slammed by the oncoming vehicle. As for Honey Boo Boo, she's still resting and, to her disappointment, had to miss the first day of clinicals for her nursing program. Mama June says even though her daughter was set on still going to her clinicals, she advised her to focus on healing and reminded her about her older sister, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon's car wreck several years back. The Road to Redemption star explained that Pumpkin hit her head in a car crash years ago and felt fine for the first few weeks, but then learned she had a closed traumatic brain injury. So, she wants her Honey Boo Boo to do all she can to make sure she's okay moving forward. Honey Boo Boo, banged up after a horrific car crash, Mama June reveals. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, was left banged up a little bit after being involved in a terrifying car crash this week. We get a phone call around 3 o'clock, and Drawlin Thompson's boyfriend is pale white. The reality star's mother, Mama June Shannon, shared via Instagram Friday. Alana is screaming in the background. Shannon went on to explain that the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum was on her way to a hair appointment when her car was boned by somebody not paying attention. What happened to Honey Boo Boo? Mama June provides update after reality star was involved in a car accident in Colorado. Her mother, Mama June Shannon, shared the details of the accident and Alana's recovery on Instagram. Today has definitely been a crazy day since 3 o'clock, she wrote in a caption alongside a video. Alana Thompson is 23 hours away, but she is following her dreams when you get that phone call and your stomach drops and all you can hear is someone hollering, "Trust me, I'll do a story time about it tomorrow, but she is at home," she continued. According to June, Alana was on her way to an appointment when she was boned backing out of her driveway. She was just going to go get her hair done and her phone call was to the police, she continued in the caption. She added a second phone call was made to Alana's clinical director because tomorrow would have been her first day that she would have started clinicals. Alana is currently pursuing a nursing degree at Regis University. In the video, June said the other driver, who hit Alana and admitted fault, was 23 years old. She went on to describe that her daughter is suffering back pain and some headache issues, but she's on the mend. She is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was, she said. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay after her first car wreck. I just want to let y'all know Alana is fine, she continued. Keep Alana in your prayers as we figure all this out. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, involved in car accident as fans flood her with prayers. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo star Alana. Honey Boo Boo Thompson was recently involved in a car accident. Her mom, Mama June Shannon, revealed on social media. On Friday, September 26th, Shannon, 46, took to Instagram with a video explaining that Thompson, 20, was injured in a crash. We get a phone call around 3 o'clock. Alana's screaming in the background, Shannon said in the clip. She pulls out of her driveway barely, going nothing to get her hair done. Somebody actually wasn't paying attention and T-boned her on the road. The WeTV star continued. Alana is fine. She was hit on the driver's side of the car. It could have been a lot worse. She was took to the hospital. She does have back pain. She's having some headache issues, but we are heading to Denver to be able to get her a rental car and to get her set. And this is what sucks about her being 23 hours away. In the post's caption, Shannon, who lives in Georgia, added of Thompson's condition. She is resting. It could have been a lot worse than it was. She is banged up a little bit, but other than that, she is okay. First car wreck. The reality star's Instagram followers flooded her and Thompson with prayers and well wishes after the car crash, with one fan writing, So happy Alana is okay, sending prayers and blessings to her. Another shared, so glad she's okay and safe. Someone else wrote, I am glad she is okay. Meanwhile, yet another Instagram user commented, sending prayers for her. As promised, Shannon returned to Instagram on Saturday, September 27th, with an update on her daughter following the car accident. She is sore this morning, Mama June said in a video, noting that Thompson was very, very, very lucky. She also promised a more detailed story time update in the near future. I promise y'all I will give you more information. Just let me wrap my head around what just happened, Shannon wrote in the caption. All this trip was unexpected, everything that happened, and just making sure that Alana is good at the end of the day. Unfortunately, she did not get to go to her first clinical today. Currently, Thompson is studying to become a nurse at Regis University in Colorado. Mama June and Honey Boo Boo appeared in Season 5 of Toddlers and Tiaras on TLC in 2012 before snagging their own show, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. The show ran for 4 seasons before TLC canceled it in 2014. WeTV then picked up Mama June, from Not to Hot in 2017, rebranding the series several times to Mama June, Road to Redemption, and Mama June, Family Crisis. As of writing, the show has aired 7 seasons.